Welcome everyone back to another video on my Red Dead Redemption series. This should be episode 6, I believe. This is Genho, and let's get right into the gameplay. I think last time we left off at helping Seth. At least I think that was the last thing that we did. May have helped the marshal last. I can't remember. I recorded 3 episodes last night so that I wouldn't have to worry about the weekend, because it is sort of hard to record over the weekend. But I just could not stay away from this game, stay away from recording. I'm really enjoying it a lot. So let me get on my horse, run around a second, make some noise. I'm just testing my audio, and I'll make a jump cut. I'm gonna see if my audio is too loud or if it's good enough. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, my audio seemed fine, so let's get on getting on whatever we're trying to do right now. Since I believe we helped Seth last, we'll go help this old W. Who is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh god. Oh, it's Mr. Nigel. He's needing something, so let's see how much it costs to get over to Ridgewood. It's probably about 20 bucks.
I can take you all over.
Which is pretty steep. I'm not gonna lie, but
Yes, sir. Where do you want to go?
I've got some extra. Oh, it's only 14 bucks. That's
Take me to
okay.
Ridgewood Farm. Why not take a nap in there? We've got a fair
Skip
journey.
on over there
Need a
and
rest.
see what Mr. Nigel wants. So I don't know if I've talked about this before. It's a little hard to remember over the course of the last 20 or so videos I've done. But I'm a senior in college right now. Well, I'll get back to that story after this cutscene.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you, sir?
I'm all right. I met up with your friend Seth.
Oh, Seth of the Dead. Yes, interesting fellow. You don't meet many men these days with the moral fortitude to cut straight to the chase like that, do you?
Thankfully not, Mr. West Dickens.
Yes, contemporary society is remarkably harsh on professional exhumers. But did you know that in ancient Egypt, it was an art form valued more highly than literature? I believe Seth comes from that school of thought.
How very interesting. Look, you thought any more about our plan?
Ah, your plan, dear boy, your plan. I am merely the help, not mercifully the arbiter of wisdom.
What you are, dear boy, is the man whose life I've saved twice now. A man who sells lies and deceit to unwitting people. A man who, if he doesn't help me, I won't think twice about putting a bullet through his skull, feeding to the vultures myself.
You see, Mr. Marston, you have the exterior of a violent man, but the soul of an angel, and that is what I think I cherish most about you.
That's what I thought.
But before we can attend to your particular problems, we need some extra lubricant to oil the machinery of business. And this being America, that lubricant with which we concern ourselves is money.
Money? What are you talking about?
Oh, we need weapons. Armor plate for the wagon, extra hands, and I need some danger money.
So, let's sell some more of these cures.
Sell cures? Around here? Do you want to see me lynched? No. The sport of kings. Racing, my friend. The sport of kings. A noble activity without reproach. Exactly the kind of activity where a lying, cheating degenerate like myself can prosper. But come, let's finish the loading and we'll discuss it as we drive.
Hopefully he's gonna drive this time.
Now, sir, tooth gap, tooth breach.
Okay, so I'm a senior in college right now. I'm going to college for computer science. I really enjoy computer science. I have 2 more semesters left until I graduate, and then I'm in Alabama right now, and then I'm headed up north to hopefully Minnesota, if my girlfriend gets into the program at her work. If not, I'll probably stay in Alabama somewhere. What am I doing? Oh, I got a race. So in Alabama, it's pretty hot all the time. And in Minnesota, I've heard it gets really cold and snows a good bit. So that'll be a pretty big difference for me. And also,
y'all know the rules, but for you newcomers, this here's a fair rate. Keep to your manners and let the faster cart pass. So now that's been said, y'all can get to running each other off the road like always. All right now, counting to 3. Ready, set, go!
just speaking of up north a little bit, there's currently a hurricane, I think Hurricane Florence, that is, actually it's probably hitting South Carolina right now as we speak. It probably already has hit South Carolina. I'm not too positive, but it's pretty scary. I've got a friend that lives, well, he doesn't live up there, but he works for a company, and he's up there right now, and it's pretty wild that hurricanes hitting that far up north. It usually sticks to around the Bahamas and Florida region. I thought we were going to get a little bit of it here in Alabama, but I think it's going to miss us by a little bit. It looks like it's going to curve straight up into New York area, stuff like that. Last time we had a major disaster around here was... are you kidding me? Come on, second place. How did this dude get way up here? So the last major event that happened was a pretty bad tornado that came through. It wiped out a good bit of everything in my area. Even not in my area, it was a pretty bad tornado. The damage was very, very bad. Probably the worst one I've seen in my lifetime, at least. Caused my school to get canceled for a while. But they're rebuilding, and they got some buildings going up around campus, stuff like that. I guess these act as little waypoints. Like checkpoints, I mean. Whenever you go over it. Yeah. Let's see what else I can talk to you about. Oh no, I don't do anything else besides go to class and record these videos, so.
Hell of a race, mister. I'll take care of this cart for Mr. West Dickens.
Come on, John. I suggest we beat a hasty retreat.
So, let's see. Oh, for YouTube,
Let's remove ourselves from the stage before somebody decides they want their money back.
the final, what's it called? The final scene, I guess, in my YouTube video is just a white screen with like a cowboy pointing a gun at the next video you can click on. So for the first about 5 episodes, it's going to be
Well done,
it's gonna be a
sir.
little off.
Well done. Having you as a ringer has
tell you in a
netted us a fine profit.
We seem to be wasting time, old man.
Oh, patience, my friend.
The Trojan horse cannot run before it can walk, if you'll forgive the metaphor. Next, we need to procure some grand and overwhelming firepower. And for that, you need to contact an old friend of mine. Goes by the name of Irish.
Irish.
Yes, he's an interesting kind of fellow. He usually can be found in Armadillo or some other town around here on some bacchanalian revel or such.
Great. An alcoholic arms dealer.
What could be better?
Okay, what the crap was I just talking about? I'll think about it in a second. Give me a minute.
Tell me where I'm to go.
Take me to Armadillo.
Feeling a little sleepy? Get
Oh.
some sleep then, and I'll wake
Okay, so the last like 20 seconds of my video is just
Wake me up when we
somewhere you can click to see the next video in my series. It's going to be a little off for the first 5 episodes because I can't place the video directly on the black rectangle like I wanted to. So it's going to be a little off of the black rectangle because of how YouTube is, I guess. So I'm going to try to correct that in future episodes, but right now it's a little off. But I mean, it's not too big of a problem. I had something else I wanted to talk about, but what do you need?
My horse just got rustled. Came from under me.
Come on, horse. Oh my god. Well, starting a mission instead. Alright. Sorry, man.
Yes, boyo, you messed up properly this time, didn't you? You little paddy bastard. You thieving McCunt.
You got it all wrong, Welsh. All wrong. It was French, I promise. He said he was going to rip you off. Now he's ripping me off.
Here, keep on talking there, Irish. In about 15 more seconds, your whole world's gonna turn black.
What's up, boys?
Fuck off, boyo. This don't concern you.
When a man with a sing-song voice tells me to fuck off, it always concerns me, boyo.
Look here, this petty bastard stole our guns, tried to steal our horses. Law's clear on the matter.
I never stole nothing, sir. Never did. Not in all my life. That French cunt is playing with the Welshman's tiny and ineffective mind.
Hush your mouth.
Anyway, you all got horses now. No one needs to die. Leave him be.
Who do you think you are, boyo? The bloody cavalry?
Your voice is really starting to get on my nerves, boyo.
And you're getting on my nerves.
Yeah. You reckon that fool Irish is what done?
I always did have the last laugh, Welsh, sweet boy. I always was cleverer than you paramedics.
Ain't nobody speaks to me like that.
Well, I tried to time down.
Fight in their bloody lives.
Didn't work out too well, though.
Nigel West Dickens said you'd help me locate a machine gun.
Readjust.
And since I just saved your life,
I can't thank you enough for taking care of those two degenerates. Untrustworthy, poor in personal hygiene, lacking in the finer qualities of a gentleman.
what about the gun?
It'd be my pleasure. She's magnificent, government issue. It'll be a bit of a ride, but we'll get there soon enough. Follow me, fella. Let's get this over with. The saloon's calling me. This is turning into a hell of a day.
I was gonna talk about my setup a little
What's
bit,
your name, friend?
but
John.
I mean, I don't know if it
John
really
Morrison.
matters on a series that I'm
Welcome
recording
back.
from an
You came along,
Xbox.
fella.
But
I drunk me last breakfast there for a second.
Who were those fine specimens of humanity?
So I've got a 8700K processor, 1080 graphics card, 16 gigs of some DDR4 RAM, I don't really know, 500 gig solid state drive with a terabyte hard drive, no, 2 terabyte hard drive. Got a 180 hertz 1080p monitor and a 60 hertz 4K monitor. I don't really do that much 4K gaming, but I wanted it for watching 4K videos and stuff.
You best not be lying to me.
I've got Xbox One, the one that came out. I bought it the night it came out. Unfortunately, $500. I've used it like
Irish, I've met enough men
3
like you to
times.
last me a lifetime.
I also have a PS4, new Nintendo 3DS XL. I'll continue
You can
in
make
a
quick
second.
work of those fellas if they give you trouble. The gun's stored just inside that shack.
What about you helping me out?
I'll cover you from the ridge. I'm better from long range. It'll be a piece of cake, fella. Trust me.
I've actually got 2 computers, but one of them's for my girlfriend, and she's been saying she's gonna play a little bit,
What the hell do you want?
but
Back off now before I put a hole in your skull.
she hasn't played a single game with me, so. She says she will soon, though. I'll be able to record a video with her. I don't know what we play together. Probably have to be Minecraft or something. I don't know what she'd play. I don't think she's played any games before besides like Harvest Moon or something. I've never played that though. Oh, machine gun.
Didn't see me, did you?
I did not see you, but thank you for coming out and telling me.
Excuse me, partner. I ain't getting fresh. It's
Oh,
not
look
here.
at that noggin.
That lying sack of shit.
That's fine. What could Seth want? I guess I can go talk to Seth real quick. Come here. Get over here. I guess I can go talk to Seth. He looks like he's a pretty long way away though. No, he's not that far away. So well, holy crap. We'll go do one of his next. So getting back to my setup. I built an Elgato to record from my Xbox to my PC because streaming it from my Xbox to PC wasn't working out too well. And it's working out. No. It's working out pretty well. At least for my Xbox so far. I hope that mouse hasn't been on the screen the entire time. Oh my god. Hopefully it hasn't. Well, anyways. I think with the HD 60S that I got, I can record from nearly anything. Any console, so if there's any console specific games you want to see, just let me know.
Seth,
Hey, John. Hey, partner.
get what you need? Ready to help me?
Not quite. Not quite ready. You see, I wasted a bunch of time looking for that last bit of map. And I got to thinking, Moses was a liar. And I imagined myself doing all kinds of unpleasant things to his corpse. And then I realized...
Realized you were sick in the head? That you needed to move on with your own limited time on Earth?
No, partner. I realized Moses weren't no liar. The issue was Aiden O'Leary, who said he had the body. Aiden died in that flu epidemic, and the bodies weren't even buried yet.
Got the body sitting in the back of that wagon behind you?
Yes, sir.
You're not even gonna wait until they're buried before you...
Well, they don't care, do you, boys? Honest folk off to a better place. Apart from that Aiden O'Leary fella, I never liked him. They say he laid with his sister. I don't like women, partner. I don't. Not since Mammy died.
Seth, what are you gonna do with those bodies?
I'm gonna take them back to a nice quiet spot and look for the map. I needs the map, partner. I needs it.
I think we should be getting out of here, partner.
What did I just do? It's not disconnected. Stop it. Guess he wants me to drive the wagon?
Can't wait to get my hands on these. Find someplace quiet near Tumbleweed. I got a feeling the treasure's around there somewhere.
There, I think, 8 people. I'm not sure how many of those are me.
No need for the people of Armadillo to see my
I've watched
back
my
here.
second episode. I don't think anyone watched my first one, which is a little weird.
Come on, don't be shy.
But
What did you say?
I didn't say nothing.
Are you talking to them?
So what if I am? I feel less
a few
alone
people
with them
seem
than
to
in
be
a crowd of people.
at least finding
Way
my
I see it,
content,
they
so
lost their souls,
that's a start.
just like me.
You're truly a sick
I think the average
man,
watch
Seth.
time is
You
only like
remind me
a
of
minute
why
and 20
I hate
seconds
people.
though, so
For a man who kills so
gotta
much,
be a little
he
more
sure seems to have
interesting.
a problem with the dead.
keep people around a
I
little bit
killed
longer.
everyone in the end.
I
They
do
ain't
want
no
to
different from you and
eventually
me.
get partner
Aside from them
or
being
whatever it's
dead
called,
and rotting, I guess they ain't. All right,
where you have to
Seth,
get like
calm down.
1,000 subscribers
and I'll
and
drive the wagon.
4,000
It's
watch
them damn
time
treasure
hours.
hunters. Try and outrun them, partner. I ain't gonna go easy. Fast as you can, partner. I'll search these bodies as we go. Where's my map? I'm on. Whisper to me. We're on fire, mister.
Well, not on fire anymore.
Ooh, a bottle of elixir. Thank you, my friend. So, I guess this is goodbye. Are you hiding something from Seth? Oh, you naughty little boy. Oh, you better be my friend. No need for money where you're going, friend.
Did I lose one of my
Go
horses?
any faster. Head left at this turn. Woo! Somebody needs a new cologne.
Whenever I saw that 8 people had watched my video,
Better than a poke in the eye.
I got a little anxious.
Thanks, partner. Be
I do
seen
have
very
some
soon. Make a left.
social anxiety issues. It was a little scary seeing people actually watching my videos as opposed to not getting any views. But what do you mean their wagon was wrecked? So it was a little disturbing for me to see that people actually saw my videos, but there weren't any comments or any likes, dislikes, anything like that, which is a
Look for the map back here.
good and bad
Take
thing,
those damn rednecks.
at least for my own
All be over soon.
own mental
Yeah, this
health.
feller had a few
But-
bucks on him.
I do in the future look forward to seeing some involvement from the community, at least a little bit.
There, my friend. I won't hurt you. Who's got a chance for Seth?
Question's a little bit harder than I'd like it to be.
No need for money where you're going, friend. All done with this one. I got you one down. Hey, this fella's a little right. Bet he's got something on him.
There we go.
Hey, you handsome feller.
Getting about as far as
Here, partner.
I was last time. I
Here,
still have
found
2
me a few
horses.
bullets. Sorry, there ain't time for a burial, partner. up here. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Yeah! Here it is. I got the map, mister. I got it. Keep stuck, old pal.
Alright.
Looks like the treasure's in Tumbleweed. That's where I was headed. It's fate. Keep going. We're almost there. See? We're one big
I don't remember what the treasure is. Like, I don't know if there's actually a treasure or if it's just a fake map or whatever. These horses have a mind of their own. They just want to go everywhere. Oh, fat man squeeze.
Going on a little trip. Finally,
Oh.
months of searching. I'm gonna be rich beyond my wildest dreams.
There we
Thanks,
go.
mister. I reckon I'll sit here a while trying to figure this out. I'm gonna be rich.
When you're done with that, get over to Fort Mercer. I need you inside that place.
After I find my treasure, mister.
Alright, don't need this anymore. Can have that back. Alright, so that's going to be the end of episode 6. I thank you so much for watching. Please like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to my channel if you are new and you would like to see more from me in the future. Hopefully the ending of this video, the last 20 seconds, will be correct with, you know, the watch next video. And I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching.